Welcome from the Federal Aviation Administration's Office of Rulemaking. You may be wondering, what is the Office of Rulemaking, and what does it have to do with STEM? Let me explain. In the Office of Rulemaking, we have three main roles: to work on rules, exemptions, and committees. And no, the Office of Rulemaking is not from the world of Harry Potter, although it does sound like something related to the Ministry of Magic. There's no magic involved. In rulemaking, we work on rules or regulations that allow the American public to fly safely. Now, what do these rules have to do with STEM? The people who work in the FAA's Office of Rulemaking help write regulations based on STEM-related subjects. Our job is to create rules that control the actions of airplanes, helicopters, drones, and other aircraft in order to keep people safe. We work directly with aviation safety inspectors, engineers, and others who are called subject matter experts. Basically, they are the experts in STEM. Our role is to coordinate with these experts and others to write aviation regulations and ensure the rules are scientifically and technically accurate. We've recently worked on rules on topics such as drones, also called unmanned aircraft, supersonic flight, and commercial space rockets. The FAA's Office of Rulemaking has three main roles. So far, we've talked a lot about rulemaking, the writing of the regulations, but our office also works on two other areas: exemptions and committees. The FAA receives many exemption requests. In other words, people in the public can ask us for the right to not follow a particular regulation. Our analysts work with the STEM subject matter experts to determine if the request is in the interest of public safety. Here's an example. Say your best friend uses a wheelchair and has just been awarded a trip to Disney World with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. An airplane lap belt is insufficient for your friend. She needs a harness to keep her body upright. Did you know that your friend can petition the FAA for an exemption from the rules governing seatbelts and request to use a different restraint instead? We handle many exemption requests like this one for airplane passengers. Our third role is to work with committees. Through committees, we seek advice from aviation industry experts and the public on an issue that could result in policy changes. For example, the FAA didn't have any regulations for drones before 2016. Imagine that! We had this hot new technology and no rules on how to use it. So we formed a committee made up of drone manufacturers, pilots, and scientists who provided expertise and data that the FAA considered when we developed the drone regulations. At the heart of everything we do is aviation safety. In order to keep the American public safe, our aviation regulations must be well written and scientifically accurate. That's where STEM comes in again. We will do our part to ensure that the rules that govern flight keep you safe, and we ask you to do your part and follow the rules. No lithium batteries on flights? Keep your seat upright during takeoff and landing? Yes, those things matter. Safety first. Thank you. From all of us here in the FAA's Office of Rulemaking, we're excited you're here today.